back to my channel. I'm Gia, and today we're checking out a game that recently came up on my radar because I saw somebody play this, and I thought after watching that I really want to play this myself. So this won't be a first time seeing this game. It's more like a first time playing, which is, you know, fine. I'm just here to have a good time. That's why I want to play this game today. I just really have wanted to play this game ever since I saw it was been played. So the game is set in 1955, which is why I went with this black and white. I don't know, just for fun, honestly. I don't even know when colored TV was a thing, but I'm doing black and white for fun. And we're gonna get a pretty long, or not super long, but a very detailed description of what this game is about once we get into this. So I thought I would wait explaining this game until we get into it, and I'm gonna read a bunch of things, and then we're gonna actually play. So let's get into it. All right, so here we go. So basically, short thing, we're in a world where there's doppelgangers, and the doppelgangers are dangerous as F. So we need to, what was that? Anyway, we need to stop the doppelgangers from getting into our building. So we're the doorman, we're kicking them out. We need to make sure everybody's safe in our building. So we're gonna have to figure out who's the doppelganger who's trying to enter our building, because they will unalive our people, so we need to protect them. And then yeah, and we need to let the right people in. So let's play. We need to do a tutorial apparently because we don't know how to do this. I think I get the gist of how things work a little bit, but obviously it's my first time playing it. Even though I watched it, my attention span is bad, so you know. The following short film is a production of the DDD for educational purposes. Doppelganger Detection Department. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them. As we all know. But some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbors. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I bother explaining it. This explains it. I said this would explain it, and I still felt like I wanted to explain it. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry! But better. My goal, because you do get ranked, like we go through a couple days here, and you do get ranked at the end of it. It shows you what you did wrong and who got killed and which doppelganger you sent in or out or whatever. I'm going for A's. If we don't get an A, color me disappointed in myself. Okay? I hope I know enough from watching that one person play this to get A's every single time. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I will explain how your office works. Yeah, and obviously sometimes when you watch something, you don't play it, so I don't know how good I'm gonna be. Like, I need to get into pressing all these things and looking at them because I only watched, so it's not gonna be super intuitive, but I do remember some things from watching, so I'm gonna be great at this. I just know it. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder, and take a look. Yeah, so this is our building, floor 1, floor 2, and floor 3. On floor 1, we have these people. They live in the same apartment. They have an apartment phone number that we can call. Hold click on the paper and move the mouse to change its position. To close the papers, use right click. So, and these people live together, and this guy lives alone, and then these people, they all live on floor 1. So floor 2, we got these, and floor 3, we got these. And some people live together and some don't. And then we have a stamp, and we have this thing, and click right to close. Okay, the next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day, which I believe is over here. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. I hope it's randomized so that when I watch that person play it, it doesn't go exactly the same way. But I think that person probably paid more attention to the people than I did because I was watching for entertainment. So even if it is the same, I don't know if I would know. And also that person did make mistakes, and I'm not gonna make a mistake. So, Agent 1314 full access. Press the middle mouse button on the photos in the list to mark them. Oh, you can cross them out once you give them access. Yeah, I think that person I watched forgot about that because I also forgot about it. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. If you think this is a lot, I totally understand. I've already watched it, so this actually makes sense to me. But when I was watching that person play it, I was like, I'm never going to remember that. I understand why you're so confused right now. It's information overload. But I understand because I already watched somebody play it. So they have a card, identification card, makes sense, with numbers and stuff. In addition to the identification card, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead, take it, and take a look. And I thought once into the game and stuff, I thought, how can they fake this? But apparently everybody's got an entry request. So it's whatever. Authorized by the Doppelganger Detection Department for the training of new employees. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. Yep, that's why we have a phone. For this, you can use the phone in front of you. Pick up the phone and dial a number. So, well, I guess we can't go in here right now, but we can just do a random one. And apparently you can change this to make it easier for yourself and not do this, but I think it's fun, so. Alright. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. And then you can press him, and you can ask, does he have an identification card? Because sometimes they forget. Here, the alleged tenant will give the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performances. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. So this is also reviewed at the end. So if you cross wrong things, it will tell you which one you got wrong, but it does applicant numbers, so you kind of have to remember which ones you were unsure about. So when you go to that screen, you're gonna have to remember okay, applicant number 2, I'm unsure if I crossed it right, and then you can double check at the end, okay, yeah, we were wrong about that, but I'll have to remember, and I'm not good at that. So once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. Okay, you're not allowed in. If at any time you determine that an applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button, which will be easy for the doppelgangers that have all these weird faces. We can just press that. There's a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there's no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. All right. Let's go. Geohole Storm. Let's go. I am gonna be so good at this. Okay, so I think we do this one. This is campaign mode, a new campaign. And then once you complete this, I do believe there's a nightmare mode. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see me try nightmare, gotta like and comment and let me know how you did, because maybe you'll notice some being a doppelganger that I didn't notice. So let me know, because that would be interesting. This guy is just a newspaper guy. I don't know if I'm gonna read this, because when I watched that person play it, I just completely zoned out whenever he read it. So I don't know if you're interested in this, but I'm not. So, and I also think it probably says the same thing as it did in that video. So if you want to read it, pause, read. I'm just gonna click on, because I just want to deal with these doppelgangers, man. Okay, firstly, this is totally different from what that other person played. I did not see this person at all, so I'm glad the campaign is randomized. Good afternoon to you too. I'm gonna press the button. Bye. All right, 1 for 1. Let's go. Starting great. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Thank you. All right. But it will get difficult because there was a couple things I was struggling with. So, well, we got another doppelganger, so they're making it... No, wait. She just looks like that. Wait, okay, never mind. Sorry, lady. Okay, so now we have to look at our data. And I do believe we can move this. Yeah, so we do have to make sure she looks the same. And she's got a mole and pearls. And okay, so she looks the same. And she's on our list for today. She's supposed to come in. So that's cool. She has an entry request. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 1 on floor 1, which does appear to be correct. We can call this guy, which we will in a second, to make sure that he's waiting for her. But where's your identification card? I forgot my ID card at home. Did you now? Okay, 11:52. Okay, 11... Because we gotta call her man to confirm this. Because I can't take a chance. If it's a doppelganger, they're gonna kill the husband. And we don't want that. And it will happen. This is Roman speaking. What do you need? Documents. Yes, our identification card is in the apartment. Roommate? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. So this person has now said there's nobody at home, which is correct, because they were waiting on her to come home because she was out, because she's been expected today. Her ID is at home. So let's see here. It's not correct because it's not here. The thing is, I'm confused about this because it would be correct if it was here, probably, but it's not. Is the entry request correct? Well, I think so. Oh, let's check her name. Sometimes they have wrong names. Louis Stilnsky. Yeah, we can't check the ID number because she doesn't show her ID. And she has the stamp. And as far as I saw in when that other person played it, this was always on all of these entry requests. Nobody had like faked these. So I don't know if that's even possible. So the entry request is correct. The appearance is correct as far as I can see. And they're on the today's list. So I am inclined to let her in. I don't see anything wrong with this. Except for her breathing very heavily. The thing is, once you do this though, do the list thing, you can't ask her any more questions. Because I could ask her questions about her appearance and all of that to maybe try to see if she's gonna say anything weird. But from my experience on watching that video, they don't really say anything weird unless there is something weird. So I'm gonna let her in. And then I'm gonna mark her off. Hopefully... Okay, he's not on the list. Good afternoon. Okay. Oh, wait. Middle. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that to make it easier for myself. Hello, sir. You're not on today's list. Can you explain that to me? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Did you now? I didn't know about that. So Arnold, okay, I'm gonna try to not cover it on my face actually, because okay, let's just keep it in here. Arnold Schmidt, F201. It's so hard to move this. F201. He lives with Gloria, so we could call their apartment to see if he's actually home or not, or if he's out, and it's correct. 5123. 5123. Gloria, are you home? I need you to let me know something. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. Is it now? Arnold is home. What do you know? All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Dude, you're a doppelganger, and you're out of here. So let's go. All right. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with the work. Thank you. Okay, next person. Next person. Oh, this guy. Hello. Hello, person. He is on today's list, so that's good to know. Yeah, and also the hats thing. I thought the hats were like when they wear a hat, if in their thing they weren't supposed. Where do you live again? Was it F2? No, was it F3? Yes. Yeah, I thought when they wore a hat, it's like, okay, you're sus. But apparently, sometimes they wear a hat, sometimes they don't. Their ID photo. Oops, I did not mean to close both. And this photo looks the same to me. Sometimes sticking out different eyebrows, I've heard from some comments. But this looks pretty good. And also the number, I'm not gonna read it out loud because it takes too long. The number is good. We could call to see if there's anybody at home to double check here. I want to check his name as well here. Angus Cipriani. 105. What? There's no F105. Dude, there's no F105. It only goes to 04. That's sus. Well, okay, I'm gonna call his number then. 5513. 5513. So I'm guessing like everybody who comes in with wrong information is a doppelganger. That's what I've gathered from this. Well, he's expected inside, right? He's expected to come in today. So obviously he won't be at home. I'm gonna call this stuff because it says 05 and that's just not possible. So yeah. Oh, we're so close to an A. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. All right, next. Oh, hey. I don't know. Where? Oh. Yeah, this guy comes in and asks in court. I think it's a hitchhiker's thing. And I think somebody said it was 1979 or something. I don't know. But okay, it's correct. I read the answers to this. Apparently that's when the book came out. I've always been meaning to read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I haven't gotten that far. And I've not seen the movie either. But I've always wanted to. Hello. Okay, so this guy is on the list. Steven Rudboys. I kind of want to call him Rude Boys. Wait, where do you live? Can I get your entry request, please? I forgot my entry request at home. That doesn't really help me that much. You live F0303. Alright. Steven Rudboys, that's correct. 5658. I said I wasn't gonna read it out loud and then I do, okay. Okay, but we can call the number to see if his partner, father, whoever is at home. Also, this game is made by one person. Isn't that crazy? This is such a good game. Like, I loved watching somebody play this, and so much so that I wanted to play it, even if I watched it. I got it immediately after. Hello, this is and also, it's good that it randomized, because that means if you watch it and want to play it, it'll feel new to you as well, because you would have to also interpret if these characteristics are right or wrong and stuff like that. This is McLuey speaking. What do you need? Roommate. Right now, I'm the only one in the... of course, because he's expected to come in. Shit, that makes it difficult. Well, documents. Yes, they forgot their entry request at home. Okay. In my eyes, he's good then. In my eyes, he's good. So, identification is correct. We could check his appearance, though. Oops. Dude, here. Okay, nose, eyebrows, everything looks good to me. Okay, so his identification is correct. Entry request is not here, so I can't say that, and he's on the list. And I'm gonna let him in. Perfect. Hopefully you're not a freaking creepy doppelganger. And now he's here. Okay, I'm gonna cross him out, because I've let in these two, so if they appear again with every information correct, I've now let in doppelgangers. Okay, we still expected this guy, so, you know, I sent the other one away. Or I doppelganged him. F103. Oh, that seems correct this time. F103. And the name looks correct to me. Resident of the building, apartment 3, floor 1. Okay, gotta ask him about his ID. Oh, he had his ID. That's good. And then I need to confirm that. 3698. Yeah, and this is not expired, which is good. His appearance. Eyebrows the same. Eyes, nose, mustache. He's wearing a hat. That's fine. Okay, we can ask him questions, though. What's wrong with my appearance? I'll close out the photos of my documents and compare them properly. Yeah. And yeah, they ask this when you ask it, but it's like we're not asking them to confirm, or like I'm not saying he's not on the list. I just want to see what he says. But it's a mistake, I should be on the list. And he lives alone, so we can't. No, we can't call, but nobody answered. I think so. Wait, was it 13? I think so. Nobody's gonna answer because he was out. Or he's not in yet. Okay, I'm inclined to let this guy in. I think everything's correct. I'm scared about this though, to be fair, because like, what if I miss something? Identification, entry, appearance, and he's on the list. Okay, we've let in our 3 people. There could be sometimes people in the building who appear who's not on the list though. Okay, we did a day. S rank! Let's go! Get an S rank achievement, let's go! Oh, I felt good about that. And I was so right too. Doppelgangers captured, 3. Doppelgangers entered, 0. Doppelgangers denied, 0. Neighbors eliminated, 0. Neighbors denied, 0. Neighbors eliminated by doppelgangers, 0. Okay, we're gonna have to do a couple more days here. Okay, let's get to the next day. Alright, next day. Okay, I know, you have a cool newspaper, dude. Alright, hello. Hello, are you on the list? You are. Okay, we got 4 people on the list today. Francis Mosses. F302. You live alone. Okay. Francis Mosses. Okay, name right. Apartment number right. Do you have an ID? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID card. Okay, good, you have it. Because when they don't, you can't confirm it if they live alone. You can confirm it from somebody in the building. Okay, his ID here is correct as well, from what I can see. We can't call because that does nothing. Appearance? Yeah. That looks correct to me. Bow tie, eyebrows the same. Ears, doesn't have any weird protrusions in his face or anything. We can call his apartment. Well, we can, but well, sure. Let's just do it. 412. He shouldn't be. Okay, he shouldn't be at home because he's supposed to be out anyway. So unless he got home somehow. Yeah. So I'm inclined to accept him immediately. 4302. Okay, dude, you're getting in, I guess. Good on you for coming with all the correct information. Okay, I'm gonna have to cross him out now. Wanted. Okay, well, we know what we're gonna do with you, so. Good afternoon, miss. You're looking very interesting. Bye. I don't really want to talk to them either. That they're doppelgangers. They just deserve to go, apparently. Continue, thank you. Another wanted. Hello or whatever. Bye or whatever. Yeah. You're good to go. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue. Thank you. Hopefully somebody real comes in. Good afternoon. You look real to me. And you're McCloy, which we talked to yesterday. I hope you're doing well today, sir. F3... Do you have any information for me? Forgot to show your ID card? Yes. Do you have an entry request too? Yes. Dude, you're very forgetful. Is this your partner? Because I believe he forgot something yesterday. Okay, well, you're rude boy. Yes, F03. 03. Retired, resident in the building. McLouis, rude boys. Yes. Your number appears to be correct as well. This is still good. We can call your apartment though, to make sure that you're not, or I mean you're on the list, so I don't think you're home. But I'm gonna call. Maybe he actually forgot a thing, but this guy has both things, you know. Steven speaking. Roommate. I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. Any documents? There are no important documents in the apartment. Okay. Then I'm inclined to let this guy in, yeah? Everything looks good to me. There's nothing different in his appearance other than he's wearing a hat right now, but that doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, you're getting in, sir. Identification, entry request. Oh yeah, we could have checked the checklist once we finished the other one, but I forgot. Appearance and on the list. Okay, you're getting in. Thank you. You're welcome. As we all know, I'm very good at this game, so good afternoon. I'm just gonna cross him out. She is not on the list, but that doesn't mean she's not allowed to enter. But we just have to ask her. Why are you not on the list? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. That is a classic answer. You live in F0304. You live with Alf. And you're Raftelin Capuchin. Capuchin? This looks correct. And your ID also looks correct. It's not expired or anything like that. Well, we need to call your sir here to ask if you're home. 4258. 4258. Also, this game was really cheap as well, which is also why I got it. It's a great game for the price right now. This is Alf speaking. What do you need? Roommate. Right now, I'm the only one in an apartment, so she's not at home. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay. So, information is correct. She looks correct, doesn't she? Pearl necklace, ears. Yeah. So, her ID, entry request, appearance is correct. She's not on the list, though. I'm gonna have to let her in. Could be wrong if I've forgotten to check something. Hey, good to see you with a proper head on your neck. You are on the list, so F3 01 Mia Stone. Your teacher, resident of the building, is one on floor 3. Yes, that's correct. Mia Stone, name's correct. Number is correct. Face. Eyebrows the same. Earrings, mouth, hair. Looks correct to me. Freckles. She looks as good as she can look, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we can call her apartment. That's what we need to do. 1425. Because that could be a way to discern if she's already at home. Well, she's not supposed to be. She's on the list, so. Was that the right number? 1423? 1425. Okay, sorry. 14 25. Because if she forgot something and she has both, then obviously she needs to go. This is Dr. W speaking. What do you need? Do you have a roommate? Nope. You're the only one. Documents? Nope. No important documents. Alright. Well, that's as much as I can check then. Yeah, you get to come in. Thank you. You are welcome. So now I just need to cross her off to make sure that... Okay, I think you're the last one on my list here. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong one. Robertsky! Hello, sir. Can you give me your stuff? You forgot your ID. How convenient. Here's your entry request. Alright, F102. Robertsky Peachman. That is correct. I need to call your other person. I don't know if that's brother or whatever. But I need them to confirm 2668 that you've forgotten your ID at home. Hello, sir. This is Albertsky. Yeah, this is... What was his name? Robertsky? Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Documents? Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. Well, Albertsky has confirmed that Robertsky has left his ID at home. Other than that, all his information is correct to me. He doesn't have his ID, so he's number 7, so we just need to remember, check this list afterwards. This is correct. Appearance? Do you have anything weird about you, sir? You're breathing quite heavily, but I guess it doesn't tell me anything. And they're on the list. So yeah, you get to come in. Perfect. Good. Good afternoon to you too, miss. You're the second one trying to enter here with looking like her. She's very popular today. Goodbye. I don't want you in here. Murdering my residents. I am a perfectly good doorman here, so I'm very good at my job, and none of you get to come in. Oh, this is a thing, right? Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. I don't think I have had any clown dreams, to be honest. Have you guys had clown dreams? I don't think any clowns have been in my dreams. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? 852. Incorrect? Wow. Can't believe that was incorrect. I'm so good at stuff. Alright, that was the day. What do we get? S. We're smashing this. We're actually amazing. Doppelgangers captured 3. Everything else is 0. Okay, detailed information. Okay, this is the list here. Use the mouse wheel or arrows to change. Correct elimination. Correct elimination. I don't think we filled out a form for these guys. But yeah. Okay, so he forgot it at home, so we did cross the right thing. Okay, good to know. Alright, we're doing great. Alright, next day. Oh, shit, I saw this. Yeah, we can play a game here. But the thing is, I don't understand the game. Like, I try to understand it when I watch this person play this game. And I don't. And I don't really want to learn it. And we can't skip it, so... So we're just gonna skip it. I don't care. Game over. Yeah, fine. Dude, this guy is scary as heck. But, whatever. I'm here to just have fun with guessing. Or discerning people's realness. So... I don't care about a newspaper. I only care about being right. Dude, what is happening today? So the thing is, this game is so creepy. That's what I kind of love about it. It's so simple, yet when you see this, I feel very unsettled. Do you? I don't know. I just get away from me. So yeah, I love it, but I also like, ooh. Clean your brain. Cool. I haven't checked even the list today to see who's coming. Alf! Hello, buddy! Okay, Alf McCluey Lenoir, who's apparently a twin. So, her mole, we need to check her mole, because there's 2 of them. And one of them has the mole on the other side. And Francis is also coming in today. Where's your entry request? Yes, don't forget. Okay, wait. Shit. I forget the buttons. F304. Alf Capuchin. F304 is correct. So let me check your ID, sir. 54. Yes, that seems correct. Your appearance? Eyebrows the same. Yeah. You seem good to me. And you're on the today's list, so you're checking all the boxes. I'm gonna call. Don't forget to call. 4258. 4258. Because again, if the real Alf forgot his ID, then that means this guy is wrong, you know? Documents? No important documents at home. Okay. You're the only one. Okay, good. Alright, Alf. You get to come in. Enter request. And you're on the list. Yeah? Okay. I feel good about this. We've done perfectly so far. Actually, like 100%. Oh, you're wearing your hat. That's so cute. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cross Alf off here. Do you have an ID, sir? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID card. Okay. You live in floor 3, number 2. Francis Massey. That looks correct. 5-6. Yes. Good. Oh, I didn't mean to click away. I meant to look at you. Yeah, you look good to me again. Okay, I'm worried. If 2 of them look good, then all his information is good. F302 was correct as well. Like, I feel like you need to double check sometimes, because that one earlier, the one that had the 05, that was so subtle that if you don't actually check the numbers, we can call and see if he's in, but I don't think it's gonna. Wait, I don't. 4122. He's supposed to be out, so I don't think nobody's gonna answer this. Yeah. So basically, all your information is correct. You get to come in. Come in, sir. Let me cross you off. I did. Too bad that you have a unibrow, firstly. Secondly, too bad I let the correct person in, so bye. You are denied. Cleaning protocol completed. Thank you. I wonder if it's always 3 doppelgangers though, because so far on our first 2 days, there's been 3 doppelgangers. It's a number of different permutations. Dude, can you just lay off? Correct, bye. Okay, whatever. Sir, what have you been up to today? 'Cause I think your appearance may be correct, but what's with your blood? He's not even supposed to come in today. Tell me about your appearance. Blood? It's not blood, it's peach juice. I really like eating peaches. Do I believe that? Also, peach juice does not look like that. I'm very fond of peaches, or nectarines rather. Both, really. But I eat mostly nectarines. Alright, well, let me just check your stuff here, I guess. I mean, could be that he's telling the truth. Robertsky Peachman. Well, a good way to find out is to call the number and see from your other half. 2668. 2668. See who's home. You're supposed to be home, so. Oh, this is Robertsky. Wait, he's Robertsky, right? The other one is Albertsky? All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Alright, sorry, but I'm not buying your peach juice, story, so you're getting out of here. I don't want you here. Continue with your work. Thank you. It's very important work. I take it very seriously. Do you know what I mean about unsettling? These people look insane. It's so simple, yet so freaking creepy. Okay, well, I would just call that. I don't want to talk to them. Cleaning protocol completed. Okay, I think that's 3, right? I think we sent 3 doppelgangers. Hey, McLuey, good to see you again, sir. You're on the list, so that's a good start. Do you have any information for me? ID card? Do you have the other? Did you now? Okay. Well, let me just, I don't remember. Oh, I do remember, apparently. 964. Yes. This is correct. Do you look the same? You haven't changed your eyebrows recently? No? Still have that cigarette? If they look the same. Okay, we're gonna call your apartment to make sure that you're speaking the truth. So let's do that. Hello, this is Steven speaking. What do you need? Roommate. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Yes, they forgot their end request. Alright. Well, sir. ID is correct. Don't have that. Appearance is correct. And you're on the list. So, yeah. You get to come in. Alright. Only one person left. Eloise? Gloria? You're not on the list today, madam. You're not on the list. Why are you here? F201. Gloria Schmidt. Well, that's correct. This looks correct. Is your appearance correct? Yeah, from what I can tell. Can you tell me why you're not on the list? I'm not on the list because I had to leave due to an work emergency. Well, let's check this one. We haven't done that yet. 22341. That's also correct. Okay, 5123. Gotta make sure that you're actually speaking the truth. So let's see if you are home, because you could be home right now. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. What do you need? Is Gloria home? No, she's not home. Okay. Well then, Gloria, looks like you're getting in this time. ID, this. You're not on the list, but you're coming in. Do not lie to me, though. I will hunt you down. Eloise, hello. She's probably the last person to come in today anyway. You'd think. Do you have your entry request here? Okay, well, we'll call your sister and confirm. Wait, which floor do you live on? I didn't actually. This one? Yeah, so Eloy has her mark on the right side. Selene has it well, I guess depending on which way you see it. I'm just gonna go from my point of view right here. So this is correct. We'll call the floor here though 6996. Just confirm that she forgot her entry request here. Hello, this is Ellen speaking. What do you need? Documents. Yes, they forgot their entry request. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Alright, perfect. Alright. So, ID correct, entry request, don't have it, appearance correct, and you're on the list. So you're coming in. Perfect. Alright, I'm hoping she was the last one. Could be another one. Okay, no more, just to mess with us or something. Another S. Well, there were 4 doppelgangers this time, so we do really need to pay attention to that. Everything else, good. No neighbors eliminated. Yeah, that's the thing. If neighbors are eliminated earlier in the week, because you let doppelgangers in and they kill them, you will actually lose them, which I find so interesting. It would be fun to do a run where you let in every single doppelganger. I think that would be chaotic. Alright, so we've crossed things off perfectly. So there were 9 persons today. Alright. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for with this episode or this video. I don't think it's gonna be episode wise. I'm just gonna do videos, I think. It's not really like a playthrough. It's more like single videos, so we might do more like campaigns, or I do maybe want to try Nightmare. But I do know you play like almost a week, so. Hey, madam. Oh wow, we have a lot of people to let in today. Margaret. F203. Do you have your entry request? You forgot it. Okay. Wait. So F203. She lives alone, so we can't confirm her entry request. That's bad. We can call to see if somebody else is at home, but she's supposed to come in today, so that doesn't really help us. This is also looking correct. 6431. I mean, for all I know, she was supposed to be out and come in today, but maybe she's just at home. I don't think so, though. Yeah. This is a tough one. We're gonna have to check her... Oh, wait. Appearance here. Ears, hair, eyes, smile, lipstick, necklace. She looks good to me. Oh god, I need to stop doing that where I put it behind my face. But the thing is, I can't. I guess I can go down here. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. But like, you wanna see the picture and see the whole of her, and to do that for me I have to go here. But I don't think I'm generally covering things if I'm here. I guess I could go bottom right. Is that better? I don't know. We're gonna do it for this episode, and then if it's bad positioning I'll change it if we play another episode of this. Margaret Bubbles. Wait, we double check your name? Margaret Bubbles. Dude, I think I'm letting you in. Like, everything else is correct. I could not let her in just to be safe. But I'm of the opinion that if everything else is good, then, you know. We could have asked her some questions, maybe. Maybe I should have done that. It's too late now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to cross her off the list, though. Oh, hi, sir. You look completely normal. I don't know why they even bother. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue. Thank you. We don't want to let these people out in the world again, you know? Hey, what was your name again? You're not even on the list, dude. What are you doing? Give me your ID. Okay. F303. Stephen Rudboy. Cool. That seems correct. Dude, suddenly the numbers just... Okay. Didn't make sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call home here to see if you're out. 4242. McCloy? Can you... Oh, sorry. Let me know if he's home or not. This is McCloy speaking. What do you need? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. There are no important documents in the apartment. Alright. Well, the only thing we can check is your appearance here. And to me... You look good? Okay. ID is correct, entry is correct, appearance is correct. You're not on the list though, but you get to come in. I could have asked him why he wasn't on the list. Dude, I need to not play so fast. Good afternoon, Mia. Do you have an ID with you? If you forgot your ID, okay. F3 01. Coming from my as a teacher. Okay. 1425. Hopefully your stuff is at home. This is Dr. W speaking. What do you need? Documents? Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. And you're the only one in the apartment. Okay, and you look how you're supposed to look. Alright, well, so far, everything seems in order. I'm a little bit worried about some of the people we let in, though. No ID, enter request, yes, and yes. Okay, you're welcome. Good afternoon. We have one of you again. We had one of you, I don't know if it was yesterday, but still not allowed in. Maybe she got out of a DDD jail or something. So I don't know if they just murder them or if they jail them. I have no idea what they do to these people. Dude, Alf, what have you been doing? Why this? Blood? It's not blood, it's tomato sauce. Yes, that's it. If you just said tomato sauce, I would be like, okay, at least it's red compared to peach juice. But when you add, yes, that's it. Like, you have to confirm that that was a good deduction to say to me. Also, Alf, you're not on the list, buddy. But I'll humor you. F304. Alf Capuchin. Correct name. This looks fine. Oop, didn't mean to close that. Your number is also correct. Now let's see if we call home here. 4258. Oh, this is Alf speaking. Well, what do you know, Alf? You're not supposed to be here. Down here with your tomato juice. Alf is the only one in the apartment. No documents. Sorry, Alf. Or fake Alf. Can't buy your tomato juice story. Sadly. Cleaning protocol completed. Thank you very much. Hi, sir. Hello. Thank you for giving me all of your info, Isaac. It's a very interesting way to write that. F202. You live alone. That's gonna make things interesting if I need to check something. Isaac Gauss. very similar photos here. Okay, is your other information correct here? I actually never see. I don't think I saw any wrong IDs on that video I watched. So, I feel like they should be wrong more often, personally. But, dude, I can't find anything wrong with this. Eyebrows correct, hair slick, smile slick. Everything looking good, Isaac? I can call and see if somebody's home, but you're... Wait, actually, 4332. 7332? I don't know why I said 4. Nobody's gonna answer because he's not supposed to be home yet, so... I just want to make sure, though. Okay. Alright, I think you have everything you're supposed to. So you get to come in. Perfect. Good. Good. Raftalin, hello to you. You look, I think, the way you're supposed to look. Do you have an ID with you? Sorry, yes, you forgot to show it. Okay. F03... 04. Raftalin. Yes, spelled correctly. Capuchin. Yeah, and Alf was alone, right? Because we already called Alf. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's also correct. Your appearance does seem to be in order as well, from what I can tell. Yeah. Since we already called, I don't think we need to do that. ID, appearance, and... Yep, you are on the list. Okay, you get to come in. You are welcome. I do like crossing off the list, though. Hey, I think you're the last one I need today. Albertsky, F0102. F0102. Let me check your ID here. F0102, that's correct. Albertsky, Peachman. Looks correct to me. ID-wise, you are... Oh, good. Your appearance... That looks good. Yeah, buddy. I think you got everything in order. I will call home, though. I don't want to be fooled, so... We're gonna call Robertsky. See what he says. Hello, this is Robertsky speaking. What do you need? Right now, I'm the only one. You're supposed to be the only one, so that's good. Alright, dude, you are so clear. You are so clear. So you get to come in. You're welcome. Okay, that's it. Dude. 666. Incorrect? Wow. I don't know. Ah. Hi. Exactly the person I would like to see at the end of my day. Especially when he looks completely normal as well. Isaac Gauss. F0202. Looks correct. Looks correct. Your appearance also looks correct. What are you doing here today? What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. But not on today's list. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. Well, you're no longer on the list because I let in somebody just like you on into your apartment. Sir? See, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Did I do something wrong, or was it just not discernible? Some of these DDDs are very good, right? Or double detection department? That doesn't make sense. Doppelgangers. I'm just gonna call. Even though it doesn't really matter. Hello, this is Isaac speaking. What do you need? Right now I'm the only one in front of you. Yeah, you live alone, so there shouldn't be. Well, I'm not gonna call him as a doppelganger because I don't know if he is, but I also can't let him in because there's already somebody in his apartment, and if this is the real one, I don't want him to go in there and die. So maybe we just don't let him in? ID, rent request, appearance is correct. He's on the list. I'm gonna decline him. But that might be wrong. I think this is my first, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. You can't, like, if everything is right, you can't really confirm it. Doppelgangers denied entry 1. So he might have been a doppelganger. So you do get an A if you get one wrong. Let me check the info here. Correct. 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 So Isaac was correct. What is it gonna say about Isaac? Is the entry request correct? Oh. So his entry request was wrong. I'm gonna have to watch this video back to see what exactly was wrong with it, because I couldn't tell that anything was wrong with it. So I missed something. I was just lucky that we let the right one in, basically. But hey, I said anything A, I'm fine with that. We're gonna do one more day. I might do all the days that is in this campaign. It's not that many. I think we're halfway, maybe. Especially since I also don't read this and I don't play with the clone, so. Oh. Hello. Sir, it appears you have been wanted. You're not wanted here though, but you're wanted somewhere else. So, bye-bye. Let me continue. Good, 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 good. I would like to continue. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Oh, are you W? I think he's Mr. W. Dr. W, sorry. Okay, we have 6 people coming in today. Gotta be in my end game. Okay, Mia, okay, both of them on the same apartment. That means we can't call to confirm anything because both of them are out. Well, I can call him later if we let him in, but F0301. Can you give me your ID too? Dude, I can't confirm that. Oh my god. Dr. W. Afton. Dr. W. Afton. F0301. Like, now I feel like I need to check this really. Maybe this was wrong because I didn't read the reason for Isaac's entry. For my job as physicist. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I will call your number, but nobody should answer. 1425. If anybody answers, that's weird. He's like, why are you calling home? There's nobody home. You'd be correct in that, Dr. W. Afton. Because what I think is, like, or I'm guessing because I don't know this game enough, right? A doppelganger will always have something wrong, either with his ID entry, you can call the phone to check that something's wrong, or the appearance. Like, they can't be perfect because then it's a guessing game and it's not an actual confirmation game, right? So So even if we don't have all the info, if the info is correct, I'm inclined to think that it's a real person. Also, we shouldn't check his appearance with that. We need to check his appearance with this, because this could be faked. Glasses, eyebrows. Yeah, he looks good to me. I'm sad he doesn't have his ID though. We can check later when she comes in. Or no, we can't. Oh, we can check if there's another one of him coming in. Dude, I am inclined to let him in. Everything is correct otherwise. So hopefully it's not wrong and then Mia gets killed later. That's my worry. Okay, well that's an easy one at least. Goodbye, fake McCloy. McCloy? Cleaning protocol completed. Glad to see it. Yeah, I was worried about that. Hi! You look exactly like somebody I just let in. Let me confirm that then. Physicist. Yeah? Okay. F301 is correct as well. 89656, that is also correct. If I call your house, you will be at home. 1425. And we can't confirm that you forgot your ID because your home or this documents. There are no important documents in the apartment. Yeah, I mean there wouldn't be because you have it. You're the only one in the apartment. Okay. Well, we have a problem. Because in my eyes, both of their information is 100% correct. So my deduction from earlier, unless like something is wrong with this, which it doesn't look like to me, because I don't know if anything can be wrong with those, because I haven't seen it, so I can't confirm or deny that these can be wrong. I guess we can talk to him. From my appearance, look close at the photos. I'm not on today's list. I must be mistaken. Should be on the list. Dude, I can't let him in, but I'm afraid now because all his information is correct. Like, what was I supposed to do then with that other guy? Was there something wrong with it? Like, I'm trying to find something wrong with this, but like I'm not finding anything wrong with it. I'm scared to be wrong, but as long as I let the right one in, I'm fine with it. But all of this is correct, but we're gonna send him home or send him out. Oh, I was right though. But like, make a doppelganger reveal himself achievement. But I was right, but I didn't find anything wrong with it. So that's... Do you want to see my true form? Open the door and I'll show you. No. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Go ahead, call your little friends from the DDD. You will never be able to stop us. In the end, we will achieve our goal. Okay, I will call them. You're completely correct that I'll call them. That's my job. Dude, okay, well at least I was lucky in the order they came in, I guess. Unless the first one... Sometimes there's several of these guys coming in and you know, the first one could still be wrong. I've seen 3 Alfs, I think, come in on a single day. Good afternoon. Do you have your entry request as well? Sorry, yes. Okay, good. Are Raftellen, F304. F304. Capuchin, my favorite family. Raftellen, that's correct. Capuchin, correct. F304, correct. You're a resident, you're a housewife. I didn't mean to close both. Yes, that's also correct. Appearance-wise, looking good to me, lady. And you're on the list. Let's call Alf. I think... Wait, is Alf... Alf is supposed to be home, so... 4258. Just to make sure everything is good to go. Hello, this is Alf speaking. What do you need? Well, I expected you to say that. No important documents in the apartment? Alright. Well, then everything is confirmed. And Raftellen, you are good to go. I'm scared to press yes. Alright, we'll cross her off the list. Oh, dude, you need to leave me alone, man. 5. Incorrect? What do you know? Cool. Hey, sir. Good afternoon to you, too. I'm just gonna cross her off. Roman F101. Do you have an entry request? Okay, good. 1-1. Roman Stonsky. Oh, you're with the one who I thought was a doppelganger because she only shows her mouth, but apparently that's normal for her. F101. Roman Stonsky. Correct. Resident of the building. That's your reason. I love that for you. Okay. That seems good to me. You have a scar. Your nose looks like that. Your eyes look like that. You have a unibrow. You're wearing a hat today, so I can't confirm what's under your hat. Or what's not under your hat. Public accountant. We can call Lois, though. 1152. Oh, hello, this is Louis speaking. What do you need? Also, I'm not shitting on anybody who's bald. Just, it's a joke. Also, I've been bald once because I have alopecia. Or I've been bald twice, actually. But, you know. What do you need? Right now, I'm the owner of the apartment. Well, that makes sense. He's supposed to be out today. There are no important documents in the apartment. Alright, well, then you're looking good to me, sir. Still scared because sometimes I feel like I'm checking them off too fast, and that means I missed something. You know, I've called, I've checked IDs. Could be something else I'm forgetting, but you're welcome. Your green eyes do look a little bit disturbing though, but nothing compared to her eyes. So you're the wrong Mia. Get out of here. I don't want you here, lady. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue. Thank you. I'm always so excited to see who's coming into the picture next, you know? It's like, is it gonna be a weird one, a normal one? I don't know. Illinois? You were in the other day as well, because it's on that side. F104. Sure. Resident of the building, come from my job as a model. That is correct. Both of them are models. This is on the correct side. Number is correct as well. Your appearance is also correct as far as I can tell. Should I ask them more questions? Wait, we can call 6996. I feel like I should ask them more questions. Is it Selene? Selene? Selene speaking. What do you need? Right now, you're the only one there. There are no important documents. Okay. Do you want to answer about your appearance? What's wrong with my appearance? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Everything is correct in my eyes. You can go in. Alright, what are we looking at next? Hey, buddy. You're a rude boy, right? Steven Rude Boy? FO3... 3. Hey, you didn't give me your ID, but I'll ask for it, so... Steven Rude Boy. Resident, come from our job as pilot. That is correct. Do you have your ID with you? Thank you. 565454545. Yeah, I'm gonna call your other dude here. Are you in? Let me know. Let me know if anything is wrong with what this guy's saying. Chloe, what do you need? You're the only one. There are no important documents. Alright, well, sir, it looks to me like you also have everything correct. Haven't checked your appearance, though, to be fair, but I couldn't tell anything different, so... Yeah, looking good to me. Alright, you get to come in. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I've been lucky so far with some of this. Good afternoon. Hi, Mia. Good to see you. You're the last one. FO301. FO301. Thank you for giving me both of your information here. Mia Stone, FO301. Cool. Looks correct. 9564. Yeah, this is correct. Let's call... Did we let him in earlier on this one? Yeah. I mean, he won't say anything new because all the information... or there was no extra information at home. I remember him saying that. So I don't think there's anything else we can check with her other than her appearance. She looks good to me. I don't see anything different with her face, so... Dude, there were so many correct ones. I'm kind of scared. You're welcome. Especially when they change their faces, like, you call me. I'm, like, scared of that happening. Hey, buddy, you're not supposed to be here. You're not on the list today. FO102. That doesn't mean you're not allowed in, though. It just means I have to be extra careful here. Albertsky Peachman. I would love for it once to say, like, Robertsky instead of Albertsky with the same face. Shoemaker, that is correct. 12.9, yeah, that's correct. Appearance, that is correct. I just gotta call your apartment. Wait, what was the number? 2668. Hello, this is Robertsky. You're Albertsky, right? Oh, all the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Would you look at that, buddy? You just got caught out. Bye. Cleaning protocol completed. Well, I'm guessing that was the last one for today. It was kind of a long day. It wasn't the last one of the day. And you look exactly like somebody I've just let in. Steven, where's your info? If we let the wrong one in, he might be dead. Oh god. Steven Rudboy, 303, you're a pilot. Yes, you are. 5658 45445. That is also correct. Well, let's call home and see if anybody's dead. If they're still alive, I think that's a good sign, but if they're... Okay, somebody's answering. I would love for McLoy to answer though, because I don't know if he's dead. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. No, there are no important documents. I'm gonna take that as a good sign. If he answered, that means he probably hasn't killed somebody? Probably. I'm gonna call this guy a doppelganger, probably. Yeah, I have. Uh-huh. My interviewer said I don't see any problem in my application. My card is perfect. I mean, I can't argue with that. You are right. But I'm still... I'm offing you. Sorry, but like, Steven is already in. So, as far as I'm concerned, you're the wrong Steven. Let's hope I'm right. Claim protocol complete. We continue. It's gonna be the end of the day, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's an A. Why is it an A? Did I click something wrong then? Doppelgangers captured 6. I mean, I'm guessing this is correct, right? It's not like just because I clicked the button 6 times. No neighbors eliminated. No neighbors eliminated by doppelgangers. Okay, let's see what we got wrong then. Or me. I got wrong. You want to share my wrongs? Because that would be nice. Okay. His ID and entry request was wrong? Wait. Steven Rodboy. Oh, he was the second one. But I didn't send him... I didn't deny his entry. I got him, didn't I? But I checked his stuff. I thought it was right. What was wrong with it? Well, I mean, as long as I haven't killed anybody, I'm kind of fine with it, but... Incorrect elimination. Oh. Oh. I killed the human? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Did I thought I let her in. Didn't I let her in? I'm so confused. Correct elimination, Steven. Well, they checked this for me. I didn't check anything. I just sent him. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Well, anyway, we're continuing, so I don't know what happened. That was quite a lot of people. Oh, was that it? Oh, it's campaign summer. Oh, that went fast. Well, actually, 1.5 hour-ish. A little less. Serves at GL Storm is the best storm this building has ever had. As long as I'm better than Henry. Doppelgangers captured 19, doppelgangers denied 1. Yeah, so if we go here to game modes, there's a nightmare mode. I mean, I find it challenging already, especially since you saw me make those mistakes at the end there that I didn't really know that I was making. But if you like this video and stuff, I will definitely try nightmare mode. I'm very curious about it. 1 workday only, you will receive a score based on your performance. I mean, I don't know. What's the point of doing an arcade mode when you can just do more campaign mode? Design your own neighbors and play as the doorman of their building. I wonder what this looks like, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you want to see a nightmare mode. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I thought this game, well, I thought it was fun, and I think this game is awesome. And I think you should also try it because honestly, it's just kind of very chill. You can take it at your own pace. There's no rush, there's no timer. There is the risk that you kill your neighbors, but you know, other than that, it's fun. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these types of games, I guess. I don't know many types of games like this, so you'll have to let me know in the comments if you know about similar games to this that's just kind of chill but kind of like unnerving but also kind of quick. I like one episode things. So yeah, let me know if you enjoy this, and I'll see you when I see you, and do the things if you feel like it. And yeah, goodbye.